With my small traveling history, Rome has been one of the most interesting places I've visited. Coming from a small town, this massive infrastructure was extremely intimidating for me. And to be honest, I've seen plenty of fancy places, but this place was something else. ये buildings देखकर मुझे अपने स्कूल के lectures याद आने लगे जब I learned that how Romans they mastered the art of building massive and durable designs that even set the blueprint for modern civil engineering. Romans ने ही public monument का concept invent किया जहाँ हजारों लोग जमा हो सके because they wanted their buildings to reflect power, wealth and permanence of the state. The idea was कि जब भी लोग किसी public space में enter करें तो उनके इर्द गिर्द की एयर और लाइट से उन्हें बहुत छोटा महसूस होने लगे एंड आई सर्टनली गॉट अ टेस्ट ऑफ दिस ये जगह जो मैंने सिर्फ हिस्टोरिक मूवीज में ही देखी थी यहाँ का इन पर्सन एक्सपीरियंस वाज समथिंग आई कैन नॉट एक्सप्रेस इन वर्ड्स इफ यू हैव विजिटेड रोम आई डोंट नो अबाउट योर एक्सपीरियंस बट मैं तो सिर्फ जीसस मूवी के बारे में सोचती जा रही थी एंड आई कुड एक्चुअली फील द पावर ऑफ द रोमन स्टिल I was just too stunned by the complexity of it and I didn't know how to process it. But the site that had a lasting impact on my mind was the Colosseum, also called the Flavian Amphitheater. This was an arena built in the 1st century AD and used to hold free entertainment for the citizens. जैसा मैंने पहले mention किया, this arena also had a complex system of 80 arched entrances जिसको सिर्फ 15 मिनट में खाली किया जा सकता था. The Hypogeum, which is also the Greek for underground, arena के नीचे tunnels और elevators का network था. The elevators we used were the modern ones, but पुराने elevators were like the trapdoors that used to release the gladiators and wild animals during the combat. The seating was strictly segregated by class, यानी सबसे ऊपर के wooden tiers औरतों, गुलामों और गरीबों के लिए थे और bottom की best front seat senators और Roman priests के लिए. A lot of blood was shed in this place because यहाँ पे सिर्फ gladiator combats नहीं बल्कि animal hunts, reenactments of famous battles और public executions हुआ करती थी. And what's funny is that all these events often began with a pompa that was a religious procession. But standing there as a Christian, what shook me the most was that this was a place where many early Christians were martyred. यहाँ तक कि medieval times में जो लोग इस amphitheater में आया करते थे उनसे पूछा जाता था कि if you want martyr relics then take up the dust of the Colosseum because it's all martyrs. And that is why in 1675 Pope Clement X ने इस site को sacred declare कर दिया. But Pope Benedict XIV was the one who in 1749 actually consecrated the Colosseum as a sacred site to honor these martyrs. He also installed the Stations of the Cross that even to this day all the popes lead a torchlit way of the cross procession there every Good Friday. It is said that Saint Ignatius also died here, that he was scourged and then tortured in a most cruel manner and his flesh was torn apart with hot pincers. At last the lions were let loose on him and soon all that was left was his bones. Saint Eustace जो कि 2nd century में एक high ranking Roman general थे उनको उनकी वाइफ और बेटों के साथ एक ब्रॉन्ज बुल स्टैच्यू में जिंदा जला दिया गया because he refused to sacrifice to Roman gods to celebrate military victory. So many more like Saint Vitus, Abdon and Sena, Saint Martina and hundreds of other Christians were also executed in this place. And most of these names remain anonymous because they were executed in groups as midday entertainment. Early Christians were classified as the enemies of the state because they refused to sacrifice to and worship the Roman gods. What's interesting is that बहुत बार जब ये भूखे शेरों के आगे डाले जाते थे तो ये जानवर उन ईमानदारों को नुकसान पहुंचाने से इनकार कर देते थे and in fact they would lay beside the victims just like how the lions refused to harm Daniel in the Bible. So these people were killed in other ways. क्योंकि इस जगह पर बेतहाशा ईमानदारों का खून बहा और ये जगह इन शहीदों को डेडिकेट कर दी गई आज कोलोसियम एक क्रिश्चियन सैंक्चुरी कंसिडर किया जाता है and that is why इसका यही status is responsible for saving the structure from further ruin and destruction. Anyways, as you can see the tides are high. It was getting late and we had to board back on the ship. We got back, changed into comfortable clothes, had our dinner, and then went to enjoy some music because it was absolutely needed after such an intense day. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section. Also consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So